ISIL militants have launched an assault on the city of Deir al-Zour. The eastern Syrian city is capital of the surrounding province of the same name, an oil-rich region that borders Iraq. The militants are reported to have killed and abducted hundreds of people in the attack that began on Saturday. Our correspondent Ala Ibrahim in Damascus has more.
Islamic State militants launched an offensive to take the eastern city of Deir al-Zour. The offensive started from the northwestern suburb of al-Ghaliya, where the radical group killed and abducted a large number of people. The opposition Syrian Human Rights Observatory says there are 135 people who were killed in the attack, some of them crucified and beheaded. While the state-run news agency Sana says the number of people killed in the attack amounts to 300 people. CCTV spoke with local eyewitnesses who confirmed that over 100 people were killed in the attack, in addition to 50 Syrian soldiers and pro-government fighters. The eyewitnesses also confirmed that there are 400 people who were abducted by ISIL and taken to Al-Raqqa, the nearby stronghold of ISIL, also known as Daesh or the Islamic State. All of those who were taken are Muslim Sunnis. The attack began with several suicide attackers who were then followed by a ground offensive. The recent attack puts Daesh in control of over half the city of Deir al-Zour, further complicating the living conditions of over 200,000 people living under the Syrian government or in government-controlled areas of the city of Deir al-Zour. The population of the city of Deir al-Zour amounts to around half of all Syrians living under siege across the country. A Syrian military source said the Syrian army is in the process of launching a counter-offensive to regain all posts it lost to ISIL in the past 48 hours, and news from Deir al-Zour confirms that the Syrian army was able to regain several posts in the past 5 or 10 hours. The same source refused to verify the number of Syrian soldiers who were killed in ISIL attack. The city of Deir al-Zour of one of at least 12 other Syrian cities living under siege, with a combined population of over 400,000 Syrians living in siege conditions and some of them starving. The United Nations describes the situation in some of these besieged cities as dire. Some of these cities have witnessed cases where people have actually starved to death. Ala Ibrahim, CCTV, Damascus.